What's by this jam? Welcome back to your reaction video, and today we are reacting to Better Call Saul Season 4, Episode 10, Winner. It's an hour. It's an hour long, everybody. Has there ever been any? I think, no, the longest episode was... okay. Never mind. I think this is the longest episode, actually, yeah. It's an hour. I wonder how long... The last ever episode is 69 minutes. But anyway, this is the last episode of Season 4, Winner. Last episode was really good. I really enjoyed last episode. And also, I talked about a lot of stuff, but I didn't talk about Lalo and Gus. So, I'm guessing this is technically the first time they've met each other. They probably have heard of each other, but I'm guessing this is the first time they've met each other face to face. And Lalo, I feel like Lalo is just kind of... They're both manipulating each other. I feel like Lalo is a big competition for Gus, just because they remind me, they have the same way. I feel like they have the same way of living life. They're very extroverted. They're very, Gus is extroverted, but he's not that extroverted. Lalo's very outgoing. He puts on a show, whereas Gus does put on a show, but he's more calm with it. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to find out more about Lalo and his what's going on with this, And the fact that we only have two more seasons after season 5 and 6, we only have 2 more, and we only have Lalo for 2 more seasons, But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and watch Winner. Let's not waste any more time. Watch Winner and full reaction on Patreon.
My name is Kenneth Kazanjian, partner with the firm Reeves and Green. I'm here before you today to vouch for Daniel Stark.
Your Honors, my name is Joseph Adamson, Field and Wright. It's my pleasure to stand before you this afternoon and vouch for Gina Robles. Thank you.
Okay. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill. I stand before you to vouch for my brother, James Morgan McGill.
James Morgan? Oh, look at Ken back there.
Yeah, but the guy never has any fun.
Yeah.
Tonight he might, mingle with the lady folk.
He will, when he's ready.
I'm going in.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, yeah, if you leave now, tomorrow you're going to go to work, and people are going to tell you how great my performance was. You're never going to forgive yourself for missing.
Bro does not care.
All right, Jimmy, I'll stay.
Great.
A little while.
You won't regret it. Now, come on, this is me.
He's about to leave in the middle of your song. He's about to leave in the middle of the song, or you're gonna get stage fright once he leaves. I've heard his voice when he was younger, Bob Odenkirk, and it sounds much different than it does now. He must have ruined it or something. His voice was fuller, unless he puts an accent for Jimmy, which I doubt. But his voice was fuller back in his youth. This is before his sickness. Oh, see, look, he's gonna overtake.
Okay, now watch.
Did he get drunk?
Step, Jimmy. All the way. That's it. McGill and McGill, the brothers McGill. I'm a lawyer. That's why God gave us 2 eyes.
What?
They're more pleasant to look at.
Oh my God.
Hands, 2 feet.
Symmetrical.
Thumbs and nipples. We could get by with 1 nipple. Make those pancakes you make.
Pancakes it is.
Yeah.
See, look, he cared about his brother before his sickness took over.
Yeah.
I mean, the question is, did he ever truly care? I don't care enough about him to actually figure out if he cares about him or not. But he's sleeping in the same bed with the drunk brother, so.
The winner takes it all. Building me a home.
Just his energy is just dark. Like even now, even at this flashback. Down, 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 down. World's greatest lawyer. Dun, 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 dun.
You two head north and south. See if he's got his thumb out. You two go to the train and bus stations and use the cover story. You stay with the crew.
Cover
Keep
story.
them on lockdown.
It's very nice of you to come.
Of course. You are Chuck's brother?
That's right. I'm Jimmy.
Ken. Greenfield. This is Emily Reed.
Hello. We
Are
need Chuck
you
back in our
serious?
Native People's Education Council.
Oh, yes.
Is he just at this grave just to pretend to be
He spoke of you both quite fondly.
to be
That means
sincere?
a lot. I feel bad we lost touch for so long.
What's the headstone like?
Oh, Howard picked the big one. What? It's tasteful.
Yeah, it's big, but it's not like flashy. It looks nice.
Just make sure your party has valid ID.
I love the atmosphere. You
Anything
know,
else?
2000, early 2000s, New Mexico.
Can I help you?
Never been in New Mexico,
yes,
but
it'd be wonderful if you could. I'm looking for a Werner Ziegler.
oh,
Has he been
Werner.
in here in the
I thought it was
last few
Werner.
hours?
It's Werner. Werner.
I'm sorry. Even if he was here, it's not company policy to give out customer information.
Well, we talked long distance to their sister Marguerite back in Germany. She said Werner called ranting and raving, wanting her to send money, and well, she said she did to this branch. And what, just wandered off on foot?
He got in a car. I think one of his calls was for a cab.
You see what company? Was it regular taxi, car service?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
He was here a good half hour or so before his money order came through. He asked if his money came, but not yet.
You mind?
Oh,
Thanks for your help.
sure. Good luck. Hope you find him.
Is Gus out there with them?
For what it's worth, I believe him.
What does
He
it
said
say?
he'd be gone 4 days. He's not gone to any cops. This is about him wanting to see his wife, plain and simple.
She's on a Lufthansa flight.
If I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started. His crew can't do it without him. If Ziegler disappears, you are left with the most expensive hole in the ground this side of the Mississippi.
You can find him.
I can try.
This is on me. I'll fix it.
It's his lasting legacy. Which is why this couldn't be more appropriate.
The reading
This would have
room.
meant the world to him. But always a lawyer.
Why is this death hitting him like the hardest of everybody?
We want to thank you.
Me?
Because he thinks it's his fault?
No, I didn't donate any of this. I am just a guest.
Really? Dude, I'm pretty sure I heard someone say you paid for all of it.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could take credit
Really?
for it, but I can't.
The film students.
Hi, Rich.
Is Kim also working with
Looks
them?
like half the attorneys in the Southwest are here.
Prefer to remain anonymous.
Well, where is he? I was hoping to say hello.
He's around here somewhere.
I'm surprised, to be honest. Because, like,
Isn't that him? Out there?
he's smoking?
I guess even a year out, an event like this can be tough.
We still have almost a week. Someone on the board will hear about this, and they'll believe it because they heard it from a colleague.
Yeah, I know word gets around, but try this on for size. Judge Papadumi in his inner chambers. She's working late. Everyone else has gone home. Suddenly she smells something. Something burning. I'm allowed to pay for the food, but I'm too sad to eat.
Wow.
Ziegler. He is. You don't know if he's on the property at the moment.
Basically, if Mike... Oh, this is going to be a big problem. If Mike finds Werner before they do, he'll survive. If Gus finds Werner before Mike does, he'll die. So, it's all up to Mike. Oh. No characters chew gum on TV unless it's really necessary, so... What's the gum for? Probably spit it off somewhere. Oh, he spit on the floor and then whichever car has the gum on it, maybe? You just get free tickets? Oh, I get a card. It's a lot of gum in your mouth. He's about to put gum on. Oh, he's about to put the gum on there. Oh! There we go. And now this guy's gonna have trouble. Oh. Oh, and his stuff got all spilled up on him. I feel assaulted. I feel assaulted if that happened to me. Having drink spill all up on me and the back of my car messed up.
Folks, this is Duncan Springer. He's a senior from Mayfield High School in Las Cruces. Duncan, have a seat.
Wow.
Duncan's editor of the school newspaper, and his model UN delegation represents...
He looks young to be a senior in high school?
In fact, Duncan's delegation was selected to visit the real UN in New York City. Things are becoming much clearer now.
Can I let them go?
Have they had lunch?
Yes.
Unless there's any additional questions. Oh, did they all get the...
Yes, they did.
Great. Thank them again before leaving.
Of course.
Here's where we are. Raymond Chen, 6 votes.
The 1 vote for Christy Esposito, that was me. And for what it's worth, I think we should give her another look.
Esposito, that's the shoplifter.
Oh.
And my point is that maybe someone who's been in trouble, someone who doesn't have a perfect record, you know, who's made mistakes and faced the consequences, maybe she brings something that the others don't. I think that deserves real consideration.
Christy, Miss Esposito, hold up. Hey, Jimmy McGill, we met inside.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You didn't get it. You were never gonna get it.
What?
They dangle these things in front of you. They tell you got a chance, but... And I'm not just talking about the scholarship here. I'm talking about everything. I mean, they'll smile at you, they'll pat you on the head, but they are never, ever letting you in. But listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, because you don't need them. I mean, they're not going to give it to you.
Why
So
was
what?
he even like...
You're going to take it.
Why is he helping
You're
out?
gonna do
He's not a
whatever
lawyer
it takes. Do you hear
yet.
me? You are not going to play by the rules.
Oh, wow. This is such like a horror movie scene right now. Told you he's haunting you. Oh my god.
My friend was here earlier. Bald fella, about so tall.
Yeah, did they find his brother-in-law? Is he okay?
No, we haven't found him yet. We're really worried.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
4th Street. Nearest cross street is Lomas. 10 p.m.? Yeah. Okay, have a great day. Thank you.
The gun's gonna be right in your feet. Oh. Where'd he go? He's crazy. He's gonna climb up the walls and like climb up on the roof just to get him. Whoa. Oh. Who is that being nosy? You can't see what he grabbed. I mean, I guess you can't see the slots he grabbed. Never mind. Oh, it's the hotel. Oh, it's Werner. Really? You just out here?
Is there a Mr. Ziegler here?
Yes. I see. Is Mr. Fring very
How did he
upset?
find all this?
What do you think? Please let him know the work will continue. Did Michael show him my letter? I explained everything.
No. Michael hasn't shared that with Mr. Fring.
The letter has specific instructions. I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part. Could you repeat that?
Get off.
Werner? Mr. Ziegler?
You trying to listen to the voice?
Michael, is that you?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
We gave 3 very bright young people scholarships.
Good. All right, we can work on this. I know it's a lot, but this is one time you do not want to wing it.
Out by an old raceway off 55, about 8 miles north of San Ysidro.
And where was he?
Place called Dulce Vega Hot Springs up in Yemez. It's gotta be where his wife is headed.
Something else.
When I found him, he was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys.
What did he tell them?
Nothing useful.
You're certain?
Yes. You have any idea who it was?
I think I have a clue.
do.
All right, I'll bring him in now.
No. Keep him there.
What?
Wait.
I'd go another way.
That I know.
That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose.
You're going back on you're going back on your word? Mike found him. You said he'd be okay if Mike found him.
I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mike wouldn't kill him. He's such a good person, like Mike. Like I always compare him to Walter because they're kind of like, I mean, they're both bald and they both have a family that they're doing bad stuff for.
Get out.
Okay, Walter, but Mike's the better version of Walter, you know. So I just always feel bad for him.
Take me back there. Let us be together for a little. Oh, let us see me and know everything is okay. Ah, please, Michael. I go back now. I go back in the morning. What difference can it make? Let me speak to Mr. Fring. I will explain everything. I will make him understand.
You're not going to talk to Fring.
Ah, please, I know. If
Werner, nothing you can say or do will make anyone trust you again.
This is your fault, though.
I never breathed a word of this ever. The money, I give all of it back.
Why would you risk your wife's life by coming here?
I swear.
That's your fault.
It will be as if none of this ever happened. Surely they could not, they would not.
Pull yourself together.
Give me the phone, I call her now. Give it to me.
Calm down. She can't suspect. It doesn't matter what you tell her as long as she goes back where she belongs.
Liebste. Hallo. Ja. Du. Oh, du mietest das Auto. Aha. Oh ja. Ich habe ganz schlechte Nachrichten. Es gibt ein Problem auf der Baustelle. Ja, die haben mich zurückgerufen, weißt du? Was? Nein. Ich bin nicht im Hotel und ich bin überhaupt gar nicht in New Mexico. Deshalb musst du zurück nach Hause mit dem nächsten Flug. Bitte. Margarete, hör mir mal zu. Margarete, hör mir zu. Jetzt halt die Klappe! Du musst zurück nach Hause. If she does not hear a word from me, she will ask questions. She will go to the police.
There'll be a story. An accident. Lawyers will visit. German lawyers.
What?
Her questions will be answered.
You're like telling him what they're gonna do after he dies.
You swear?
Yes, I swear.
There are so many stars visible in New Mexico. I will walk out there to get a better look.
That's gonna be an accident if you shoot him in his. Oh, this is like the Walking Dead scene. Oh. Hey, at least he died with dignity, and at least he didn't die fearing for his life, like how Gus would have had him.
This is...
I don't care about this guy. I don't care about this guy. I'm so upset that Mike had to kill him.
I can work with this.
Well, I'm glad Mike killed him, but just... He was innocent.
I mean, it's not exactly what...
I don't even like Gus. I don't know why I like Gus. He's so awful. He doesn't give anyone... He gives someone one chance and that's it.
Hello?
Once that one chance is gone, you're dead.
Where do you have it?
This should do it.
Have you memorized
Chuck
it?
wrote a good letter, huh?
Chuck wrote a great letter.
I really hope that letter is only directed towards you.
It's not just the.
And we
words,
did.
you know?
We did listen to it already. I completely forgot that we
It's
did.
how you read them.
I have left many things unsaid in our relationship through the years. Rather than allow these unspoken thoughts to die with me,
Didn't Kim
I've chosen
cry
to record
cry
them here
at
for
that
you.
letter?
I hope you will take my words in the spirit in which they are intended. I remember quite clearly the day you came home from the hospital. You can't imagine the joy on Mom's face. I can honestly say I never saw her happier. I was gonna try to move you all with my brother's eloquent words. You know, pulling your heartstrings. But it's not right. This letter's between me and him. And it should stay that way.
Oh, this is your sentiment right here. Okay, it's all part of the plan, probably.
Listen, my brother Chuck, you knew him.
That's so crazy. I hate to mention his brother
loved me.
just to get.
In his own way. He loved me as a brother. I mean, he was polite enough, but he did not suffer fools, you know? And he could be judgmental and difficult, and he knew how to get under your skin. Could be a real son of a bitch.
Oh, speaking about the dead like that?
One who was always right. Always. But I can try. I can try. If you decide and I get to be a lawyer, I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill. I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have. And I gotta believe that somehow he knows.
Kim's a great crier. Bob Odenkirk. I've never seen Bob Odenkirk have a tear coming out of his face. He's not much of a crier. Oh,
You had it in you. I mean, yes, they have to reinstate you.
you guys are too loud.
See those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears. Jesus, Kim. Listen, I started reading the letter, and I just knew it wasn't. I could tell by their faces it wasn't going to be enough.
There's some good news.
Just believe me, I already know.
Oh, good. Then if you want to come with me to the office, there's some paperwork for you to sign.
Absolutely. Let's do this thing. Oh, and sweetheart, I'm going to need one more form. DBA, because I'm not going to be practicing under the name McGill, so.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just down the hall. We have
Can lawyers practice under different names?
Jimmy, what?
It's all good, man.
Oh! Oh. Okay, I thought I pressed something bad. I've been waiting for this moment. Winner, that's right. Why isn't my thumbnail showing up? Like my, when you scroll. Wait. I feel bad for Kimmy, but I feel bad for Kimmy or Kim. But oh, am I so glad to hear it's all good, man. It's all good, man. So I'm so excited for season 5. I'm so excited for season 5. Oh. You don't understand how excited I am. I've been waiting for this since I started Breaking Bad, to be honest. I always knew that Better Call Saul. And even when I remember when I used to watch, I think it was The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead. I was watching something on AMC, seasonally, and I'd get commercials of Better Call Saul, season 6 out now, season 5 out now, I was like, this seems like a good show. And then, I learned it was the prequel of Breaking Bad. And I've always wanted to watch Breaking Bad beforehand. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch Breaking Bad. Watch that. An amazing show. But ever since they introduced Saul Goodman, I've just been waiting for his show and to watch his show. And, start of season 1 was a little rough for me. I didn't, enjoy season 1 all too well. Season 2, 3, and 4 have been, season 4 has just been really good. But seasons 2 and 3 were good too. And it's kind of messed up that, who created it? What's his name? Creator of Breaking Bad. Vince Gilligan. Or when did Vince Gilligan leave Better Call Saul? Gilligan left Better Call Saul early in the 3rd season, making Gold the sole showrunner. See, the thing is, when Gold became the sole showrunner is when I started enjoying the show, like way more than I did. I don't know if that's a coincidence. It's probably not, because they, Gilligan and Gold probably, came up with the series story. Probably not every single detail, but they probably come up with, what season Saul Goodman would be introduced. So, because if you remember, I mean, we've heard Saul Goodman throughout the entire series. I think season 1 and 2. I think Saul Goodman was the scammer name he came up with, when when he was scamming people. When he was, I just had a complete brain fart. Sorry, but yeah, Saul Goodman was the name when he was scamming people in this flashbacks. So it looks like season 5 we're gonna be focusing on Jimmy. We're gonna be focusing on Saul Goodman. It's gonna be kind of confusing. I've been calling him Jimmy I've been calling him Jimmy more than Saul, but I guess now it's now it's more appropriate to call him Saul Goodman. I'm excited myself, but I just kind of feel bad. Kim thought that Jimmy McGill was being genuine, and he wasn't. Saul Goodman. I want to see people's reaction to this episode. I'm gonna I've never seen anyone's reaction to Better Call Saul, just because I don't really, I love this show, but I don't care to watch people's reactions of it. And like Breaking Bad, I love Breaking Bad, but I just never seen a reaction to Breaking Bad, just because it's slow. It's a slow show, so I like watching. I like react. I didn't even react to Breaking Bad because that was from me. Wait, Better Call Saul 4x10 reaction. Okay, some good people have Blind Wave, the normies. Nikki and Steven. I like Nikki and Steven. I used to watch their Walking Dead stuff. I like them. They got the same haircut too. I like it. Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for season 5. I feel like if season 5 is what I think it is, it'll probably be like my favorite season. I just wish he was a little bit more genuine, but I mean, we're at the point now where I'm giving him grace. It's not Jimmy. He cried this, a lot happened this episode. He cried this episode in the car. He really cared for that girl. I feel like Jimmy McGill will always be a part of Saul Goodman, but now I'm giving him leeway. I think it was last episode I said, I don't really like him scamming people all too well, because I wish he was more whole. I like Jimmy scamming people, but Saul Goodman, I'm ready for Saul Goodman to bend the law at any expense. I am ready. I'm ready for Saul Goodman. I have my Saul Goodman glasses. I have my glasses on that will make me see only Saul Goodman. No more Jimmy. You know what I mean? No more Jimmy McGill. It's all Saul Goodman now. So I don't care what he does at this point. Do whatever you want, Saul Goodman, because I'm used to you doing whatever you want anyways. When you were Jimmy, I was a little, but it's very challenging, with the feelings that the show provokes, because I'm excited that Saul Goodman's coming, but Jimmy McGill lived a bad life, I think it's just the fact that rattled me more was just the fact that he said, and I'll make the McGill name proud. And he was like, ha, did you see them fall for my trick? And Kim was like, Kim's a great actress. I think her name's Rhea. She's a great actress. Let me make sure I got that right. Kim Wexler, played by who? Rhea Seehorn, or Rhea. She's a great actress. Her name is Deborah Rhea Seehorn. She goes by her middle name. Anyway, I'm ready. This is the lawyer. This is the lawyer that Gus knows about the lawyer. This is I feel like this is when Gus is gonna start working with him. Gus only referred to him as the lawyer too, which is funny. In Breaking Bad, I wonder if he'll get his office this episode. And it's so worth watching those first few seasons. We learned about the film students that he has, even the whole nursing home situation. I thought it was boring, but I thought it was just worth it getting to this point, because you know, we saw him make commercials, and in Breaking Bad, he has that whole "Did you know you have rights?" that whole commercial there. We saw him scam people as the name Saul Goodman, which has a type of poetry to it. You know, when he changes his name to Saul Goodman, he's a scamming lawyer, and when back then he chose that name to scam people. You know, so but yeah, other things that happened in this episode. I felt bad for Werner. He was an innocent man. All he wanted to do was go back to his wife. He was gonna come back. He was hoping that Mike, his friend, was gonna forgive him. But Gus doesn't give people chances. And he plays the long game. Spoiler for Breaking Bad, I think Don Eladio killed his partner. Business partner, romantic partner, whatever. They didn't really make that clear. His hermano, you know, Los Pollos Hermanos, that was him, you know, his partner. He killed his partner. Years later, he finally got his revenge on Don Eladio. No one gets second chances with him. Remember, he poisoned Don Eladio, and he made himself throw up because he poisoned the alcohol or something, and that whole shootout happened. I really want to watch the next episode, but it's like 10 p.m. right now, and I don't really feel like reacting to anything more. And the next episode's like 54 minutes, so yeah, I'm excited. I'll probably watch it tomorrow, to be honest. The thing about this show is I feel like they kind of, I know it's only 10 episodes, but the way I feel like, especially for season 4, I feel like, or just like all the seasons, I feel like the first couple of episodes are so good. Like the first, like they know how to make a premiere. Like their first episodes are amazing. And then around episode 4, 5, and 6, and it just gets a little slow. You know, it's still important, but it just gets a little slow. And then like the last few episodes are amazing. So man, I'm talking crap because I keep getting gas. I just feel like, I just wish it was, maybe I should stop talking crap because I keep getting hiccups. I just feel like it should be more consistent. And I'm not saying the show's not consistent at all. Like, I love the show, you know, because it's so consistent. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like the first couple of episodes are amazing, and then it's just like kind of like a drag to get on with it. You know what I mean? So, and not like a drag in a bad way. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, knowing Kim, I feel like she will forgive Saul. She will forgive Saul Goodman. I think she will forgive him eventually. You know, just that's just in her nature to forgive Jimmy McGill. You know, but anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. It's long discussion, long reaction. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. It's Saul Goodman.